Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
You're so quiet. Let me make you a little bit around.
I'm quiet.
Hey. Yes.
Really? I wonder. Maybe it's. No, I got my input volume set to the max right now.
I already did that.
That's really strange. I had my input already maxed inside of Discord. Let me double check here. It could be a problem on my end.
Yeah.
Input internal microphone. Oh, okay. Here, let me try this.
Sure.
Am I too loud? No, I'm not too loud. That's good. Yeah.
Yes.
That's probably
good.
too loud for you.
That's very good.
All right. There we go. Fixed it.
You have Alunka on your chair. That's weird.
Alenka, yeah. I got something. I have some other weird things for you too, if you want to see.
Yes, I do.
All right, I'll bring them to you. Just two, not too many.
Okay.
Okay, maybe three. All right, I was gonna bring over a fridge magnet that had Moscow written on it, but I decided against that. This is one of the weird things I have.
I can't see it now, but I'll be waiting for it. Okay, vodka. Shit. Натропное средство, но пепт. 50 таблеток.
No pep.
Yeah, I can see that.
No pep. Okay. Do you know what this one is? Like what it does?
Yes, I can. Okay. Well, I want to see the description.
The front or the back?
Okay, I'm gonna write it down so I can remember what it's saying. Can you show me the instruction or something?
The backside?
Because нарушение памяти, нарушение памяти, внимание. Okay. I got it.
What's this for? What does it do?
Okay, that would be hard to explain. Okay.
It is tough to explain. You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, you do believe in me. Okay. I guess a memory impairment. I don't know how to say that. And then distraction, I guess.
Distractions?
Attention.
Okay.
You know, like, this is so hard for me to explain because those are like medical stuff.
Yes. Yeah, it's medical jargon.
I don't know the words, so
yeah, it's tough. I agree. It is a tough concept to explain, but yes. What is this product? What does it do? Like, who might use it?
Okay. No can you tell me the name of the pills, or is it?
I'll show you the front again.
I'm gonna Google that and
go for
read.
it.
What about it?
This is a very interesting product.
I guess. No chocolate. No pept. Okay.
No pept. Yeah. It's the pi and then the e pi t.
No pept.
No pept.
I got it. This is like for the memory, like to make you remember things, like to help you remember.
Help you remember.
Yes.
Improves your memory.
Brain to help you remember stuff.
For your brain.
Yes, it's definitely for your brain.
Any idea who might use this product?
I don't know, like an old man.
Old man? I'm an old man, so I have it.
What? You use this?
I do. I had my mother buy this for me when she was in Moscow. Because
Do you have a memory problem or something?
No, I don't have a memory problem. But supposedly this thing can help you to think a little better.
To think a little better.
Maybe a little faster. A little better. Somehow. It alters your brain somehow.
Okay, I'm going to read about that.
It's what we call smart drugs. Nootropics.
Oh, yes, you're right. I can see it now. Yes, you're right.
On Adderall. Russian Adderall. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not meant to keep you up all night. If I'm up, it's just because we're hanging out. The other one I brought is this. You already know what this one is.
Okay. What can you tell me about yourself or something?
Oh, what do you want to know? I'm an open book, man.
That's vodka. Русский стандарт. Okay, I can see it now. We use it all the time when we like hang out with friends or we have a celebration or something. We buy vodka. But this vodka.
This brand?
Yes, this brand.
It's a good one?
Yes.
Good. My friend told me this was a good brand, so I figured I'd try it.
Do you have a Russian friend or something?
No, this guy he's a Chinese guy. In fact, he just moved back to China. But he's also, I think he was born in the U.S. He was born in the U.S.
Oh,
kind of like me, you know.
Oh, you have a dog.
I do have a dog.
That's good.
He's a great animal. Makes my life a little happier, you know.
Yeah, I can feel you because I have a dog as well.
A big dog or small dog?
A small one because, like, I don't have much space for a big dog. You know, like. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood why Americans live in such a big house. Like, it's not a safety for like living, because in Russia we live in apartment. Like, we have an iron door, we have a security or something.
Of course.
But when you have a wood house, like, any robber can like break your window and go through these doors or something. Like, that's not a safety. Like, why do you live in there?
Well, you know, it really depends on what part of the town you live in, right? In pretty much every city, you have a nice part of town and then a part of town that's more dangerous. You don't want to be in after dark. So where I live is pretty safe. It's reasonably safe. However, it doesn't mean there aren't bad people that will come and try to steal your things while you're not at home. But by and large, unless you're engaged in some illegal activity, there's no reason for people to break into your house while you're there, right? I live in Texas, and, you know, American gun culture being what it is, a lot of people have guns. It's very unsafe to come and rob people in Texas because Texans own guns.
Oh shit! I forgot about that you have guns. Yes, and you are allowed to kill people if they are in your house without an invitation. Yes.
Yeah, if they come over to you, if you're home, you have the right to use lethal force to defend yourself and defend your property. So somebody could be coming and trying to mess with your car, and you could shoot at them.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people usually respect each other's property.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can see it now. Thank you for your response. That's useful.
Of course. I'm happy to share what little I know.
Yes, because I never understood that, but now I do. Now I really do.
Yeah,
Because
the guns help.
yes, because in Russia you are not allowed to kill a robber if a robber is in your house or is in your apartment. That's why I'm interested.
Yeah, the more you know.
Yes, yes. Two to the knees or make the man cheese. It's all
Like Swiss
legal.
cheese.
It's trying to harm me, probably.
Like Swiss cheese.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. You know, like I've been practicing my pronunciation for 6 months, and I don't want to sound like a Russian person. Like I am from Russia. How are you doing? And stuff. Like I watch movies and like YouTube only in English, and I've learned that you have to say like more, or it's not leave, it's live. It's not look, it's look, and something like that. And I hope in like 2 years I will be like you, like a perfect pronunciation, a perfect English. That's my goal to reach.
How old are you this year?
What?
How old are you this year?
I'm 21.
21. Okay, so you're still pretty young, but you're doing pretty well. Your pronunciation is good. Right? You said you've been practicing now
Yay.
half a year, right?
What?
Half a year you've been working on pronunciation.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, you're right.
this is pretty good. You're making great progress. You know, this is a good starting point. At least this is the first time I've heard you speak, and you know, it's it doesn't come across immediately like, oh, Leonidosslike is Russian.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got that much going for you, right? How do you think you can go from where you are to where you want to be, though? What do you think is the best way for you to do this? Or what's your plan right
now? To watch movies, maybe to live a little bit in America or in Canada, and to like not to come across with Russian, like on YouTube and Google, and like to have a conversation with Russian people. Like I don't wanna have a conversation with Russian people because I want to be in an atmosphere of English in everywhere. Like vk.com is in English, YouTube is in English, like my Steam account is in English and stuff. Yes, I'm not trying to say that Russian is like a bad language. No, it's a very beautiful language and stuff, but I want to learn English more so I can move to America or like in Europe and speak fluently there without like I have a troubles like and stuff, and I want to meet an American girl because yes, I do know that in Russia we have really beautiful girls, but I'm a bit tired of Russian girls because they are they don't have a goals, you know, in life. All they want to do is like to get married or something like that. I want to meet a talented girl that can sing, that can draw or something like that. That's pretty it. That's why I'm learning English. That's why the thing that forced me to learn English is that I came across with a Natalie Portman interview, but there was no Russian subtitles or like a voice in it, and okay, I have to learn English to understand what she's saying, and that's why I started to learn English. Yes.
Interesting. So you answered a lot of questions. It's your motivation for learning English, what your goal is with English, and also how you plan to go about it. You said that you immerse yourself in English as much as possible. Say when you're browsing the web or using your computer in general, you have everything set to English, right? And you avoid then trying to operate in Russian.
Yes.
So you suggested movies as a potential way to further improve your English.
Yes, and I have to read a lot. Yes.
Yeah, the reading tends to help with the vocabulary, but only if you back it up by actually looking at the words you don't recognize. Right? You have to learn every single time you come across something that's unfamiliar. Maybe you take a guess as to what it means based off the context, but then looking it up will help you.
Yes. I totally agree with you.
What about other people in your city that are also sharing your goal? Have you considered maybe finding those people?
Yes, we have people from a foreign country, but I don't come across that often with them because like we have okay. To be honest, I've never met a foreign person here. Like that's weird. That's very weird, but
you were in St. Petersburg, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's actually quite a popular tourist city, isn't it?
Yes, but I've never met. Like that's weird. I know, but I've never met them yet.
I see. What do you do inside of a normal day?
I work.
You work? What type of work?
I work as a logistic. I have I have conversation with Chinese people because we what is that word? We export meat to Hong Kong, like pork feet, pork pork ears, pork stomachs, pork
stomach
tails,
the belly,
stuff.
Right? The fatty part.
Yes, and I am a logistic.
Okay, logistics. So in a day you communicate, you said, with Chinese people?
Yes, but I don't know Chinese. We talk in English.
You talk in English with Chinese business people who want to import your pork, Russian pork?
Yes, wow. You're right.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, I guess. Like in Russia, everyone talk like, "Hey man, I am from Russia. How are you doing? Yeah. Yes, how are you?" And like, even the teachers, that was so weird because my teacher has been learning me that word I was supposed to like vyor. I was like, what the fuck? Vyor? Yes, that's vyor. What the fuck? It's word. No, it's vyor. And I was like, what the fuck? Russian teacher sucks. Suck. Yes. The only thing that I've learned from school was London is the capital of Great Britain. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. That's a fact. Because Russian teachers was learning English when they were like young and 90, they've never been to America or Europe. They have an accent and stuff, and they can't, they can teach us properly, like Vior and stuff. London in the capital of Great Britain and something like this, and I was like, oh shit, that sucks. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
rough.
know? Yes. When I started to learn English, pronunciation was the main thing that I wanted to learn because I'm tired of Putin, Britain, and that was hard to say for me a couple months ago. Like Putin, Britain, that was so weird for me. Like Pu and N. What the fuck? What Putin and what the fuck? And I've learned it. I've learned it, but that was hard. And the funny part, like American people can't say Fyodor properly. There's like Fyodor. No, it's not Fyodor. It's Fyodor. Can you say that?
Fjorda. Yeah, it's the rolled R. Fjord. Yeah, it's tough. We don't roll our R's.
Yeah.
I never really got that down. It's like, it sounds exaggerated when I try. But it's a good one to pick up.
But we learn English, we learn Russian. Okay. You wanted me to learn, you want me to show you how to learn Russian or what?
I would love to. Learn some. Because I broadcast to VK, sometimes Russians will come and they'll type in Russian in the Cyrillic alphabet. This is a really important thing to grasp first. Once you can read, then you can at least make the sounds.
But I want to assure you that Russian is a tough language.
Oh, I believe it.
To learn. Like, защищающихся will be like this, and that's hard to pronounce for American people. Защищающихся, it's like defending on a scale of 1 to lean out Slav. I'm not a Slav because I'm an Asian. Yes, I'm Russian, but I'm an Asian. Yes, that works. Okay. I'm gonna type you low by morning. I think you can hi, that would be hi would be, oh shit, I forgot. Привет.
Yeah.
Привет.
I know only so much. Привет. I tried как дела and my friend was like, your pronunciation sucks. Oh.
No, that was good actually.
Oh.
Как дела?
Как
дела?
Дела.
That's easy.
Как дела?
Как дела? Yes. Как дела?
And then хорошо.
What's up? Хорошо, yes. Хорошо. That was good.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like a unicorn. No, I'm not a unicorn. What do you think about White Label? What is it?
White Label was another juice that Doggy recommended. I have these. I bought all of these juices at once. In fact, there's stuff in the mailbox still. I need to go and check. I figured I would go and hit it up before I went to bed. These are good. But one at a time. See, the basic expressions, it's pretty easy to just Google like basic expressions in Russian. But learning the alphabet, whenever there's an alphabet to a language, I feel like that's the very first step, right?
Yes.
If you had a little baby, this is what you would teach it. Like you must learn how to read the alphabet, because once you can read the alphabet and know the sounds associated with each character, then you have the ability to at least make the right sounds. And you can ask, what does this mean? And you can make all the right noises.
Do you have troubles with an alphabet Russian?
I haven't spent the time to go and study it yet. I know, like, for instance, the P is the pi, right? And then we were looking at this, the new pept. So the character that looks like H is the letter N then in English. It maps over to N in the Roman. Is it Roman alphabet? Yeah. Roman alphabet, right?
Yeah, yes.
Roman alphabet.
No, pept is like N.
Yeah.
The first word,
H is an N.
the first letter is N.
And then the row is the letter that looks like a P is an R. So this is like neutro.
Okay.
No.
When you have two O's in Russian, that would be not U,
but
that would be O.
Oh, so it's no pept. It's actually no pept, not new pept.
Yes.
All right. From now on, I will call it no pept.
No pept. No pept.
No pept. Oh yeah, because the E is not straight, but it's like et. No pept. Pept.
No pept.
No
yes.
Pept. Yep.
No pept.
No pept.
Yes.
No longer new pept, but now no pept.
But if to be honest, there is no such a word in Russian, no pept. That's like I made up a name for a pills, I guess. No pept. What is this even? Like only the pills and that's it. There is no such thing as no pept in Russian. There's no such. There is no word.
Yeah, it's a made-up word, right?
Yes, that's a made-up word.
Yep, it's a brand name, or it's got the registered trademark symbol on it. R.
What do you want to know about Russian?
About Russian? Well, you know, one of the things that we have in common is we're both Asian, right? And I talked about this before. Like when my parents were moving to Moscow, before they went, they had heard about how, like, in the American media, they're always talking about how Russia it's still the enemy, you know, from the Cold War.
Yeah.
And then on top of that they're being Asian, or the looking Asian is a dangerous thing. How is this in your experience? Because, you know, you've been in Russia all these years.
Yes. I can tell you for sure that in Russia doesn't have a racist and stuff. I mean, like, we have black people here, and those are fine. We have Asian people, that is totally fine. Like, I mean, like, 10 years ago, maybe if I see like a black person, I would be like, oh shit, that is a black person, because I've never seen a black person 10 years ago.
10 years ago, okay.
Yes. But now, if you see an Asian person walking around, or a black person, or an Indian person, that is fine. That is totally fine. No one is going to be like, oh, that's an Indian person, that's a Korean person. Because we have a lot of Asians, we have a lot of black people, we have a lot of Indian people and stuff.
The world is flat.
I think because we have internet.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why, like, oh, this is a black person, that's not a big deal and stuff. But 10 years ago, not that a lot of people have had internet.
Mm.
That's why they were like, "Oh, that's an Asian person, that's a black person," and stuff. I think that's the reason why they are not surprised about a black person or an Asian person or an American person. But the Russian girls love American people, American guys. They have a wish to be married to American person, to a British person, and go with him to America or to Britain and something like that. Yes, if a Russian girl had a choice who to marry, who to get married with or to, I don't know. Okay, she will choose an American person. Like, okay, if she had a choice who to marry it to, a Russian guy or an American guy, she would choose an American guy. Yes, I think that was right.
Why do you
Maybe
think that
not.
is?
Why?
Why do you think that is the case? Why is this? Did we suddenly encounter a technical problem? It's possible we have a technical problem. Man.
Hey.
Yes. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yes, I guess I lost the connection. Okay.
It's okay.
Now I do. You know, if to be honest, the reason why everyone want to go in America and live there, because Russia sucks, and you know that.
I don't know that. I don't know that Russia sucks. Russia's.
Okay.
Russia's.
Let me show you.
I know that Moscow's subway stations are very beautiful. I know that.
It's not about a subway station. It's not about Moscow or St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
It's like the way of living, at the level of living. Like, I mean, yes, in St. Petersburg or in Moscow, we have really good roads like that. But in like tiny cities or villages, this is hell. I'm gonna show you that. Ская деревня. You will be surprised.
Hey,
surprised.
Let me do this. Let me do this to be safe, okay?
Google this.
You can. Hey, there's actually a place we could do this. The best place would be for you to put links into voice chat links under the voice channels category.
Okay.
And then I can take a look and share it more broadly.
In Discord, yes.
Yes, voice chat links. Do you see that channel?
Yes, I see. Yes, that's a Google link, so you can. I guess I don't have a connection.
Boom.
Yes.
All right.
I do have a connection.
Google that. Are you?
That's a Google link for a Russian village.
This particular village, or is it just?
If to be honest, Russia sucks, and everyone knows that. Everyone. Even the Russian people.
But it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, but I imagine it gets very cold.
Okay.
These are beautiful pictures.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you sent over some good pictures, man. I'm sorry. These are really beautiful houses. Like, some of them are beat up that look like shit, but because it's maybe there's nothing, the land sucks. Right, and they're very poor people, but there are also some really beautiful pictures.
Google this. I sent you a link.
All right, I'll click on this one.
Compared to Russian village to an Italian village.
Okay, yeah, sure, but I mean, Italy's got these beautiful mountains and it's by the water,
Talking about mountains, it's about okay. An
Development,
average
right?
salary.
They're all on top of each other. The houses are all on top of each other, right?
What do you say?
The houses, they're all on top of each other. There's so many of them. They're clustered together.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it's well developed. I can see this, but it's also like, but it's Italy. It's geographically, it's very, very separate from Russia, right? Russia is way up here in the north, and then Italy's like, come on, it's much more temperate. Russia gets cold as fuck.
Russia is cold as fuck. That's a fact. Okay. An average salary in Russia is about 20K per month. And it's like, okay, I'm going to calculate that. How much is it in dollars?
Of course.
20K rubles per month is an average salary in Russia. 20K.
Wait, how much is your salary?
32. My salary is not an average. I make 60K, but
shit, dude, you have 3 times the average. Holy fuck, you're happy. You got a good job.
No, 60K per month is like an average salary in Sweden or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, these are completely different. Oh man, but compared to the average, you're doing great. You got 3 times the average salary. That's fucking huge.
That's not that huge.
Okay, well, if you had 10 times the average salary.
America for my holidays or something like that.
No. It's like $1,000 a month, right? That's about how much you make. That's not bad.
Yes.
Dude, if I had $1,000 a month, I could continue to live here sustainably. I don't have $1,000 a month right now in salary, right? But for me to keep this house, because the house is paid for, as long as nothing breaks, as long as my car doesn't. Actually, wait, I budgeted for car repairs. Yeah, $1,000 a month, I can live here and have my things that I have now, but I can't have new things.
Okay. And how much for an apartment in America?
Well, it depends on where you are. Again, right? Each city is a little different. Here in Houston, if you wanted a really basic apartment for $500, $400 or $500 a month, you could have a really, really basic place. It's like one room, and your kitchen is connected to your bedroom. Right? You have one bathroom. It's going to be small. It's not going to be in a nice new place. If you wanted to have a nice place, a really nice place for one person would cost you, maybe in Houston, would cost you about $1,000 a month, or maybe $1,500 a month.
That's expensive.
It is expensive, but the average salary here is also quite a lot higher, right? So somebody living, if you were living in a place that cost you $1,000 a month, you would want to be making something like $30,000 a year.
Yeah.
Wait, $36,000 a year. Sorry, $3,000 a month. Then you're okay. You're comfortable.
Okay.
Right, because you want your rent to be like 1/3 of your income, at most.
Okay, but you don't understand. But why is it like this? Why an average Russian teacher earns like around 25K per month? That's not that many. Why a medic in Russian like in about 30K per month? That's not that many. And even though we have natural resources, so much of them, we are a poor country. That's a fact. Like, okay, Russia helps other countries with money. Like, we give it away. Like, we give it away every time. And okay, how would be pension in English?
Pension.
Pension.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know what? How much pension in Russia?
In rubles, I don't know,
Yes.
10,000 a month.
What?
I said 10,000 a month.
It's 8.
8. So I was close. I was very close.
Yes, not that many.
Yeah, it's
not
a lot of money, but it's enough to eat. Right?
What? What are you talking about?
It's not enough to eat?
Even for to rent your apartment. Because to rent an apartment?
Yeah, but the idea is that by
like
the time by the time you live on the pension, you should have a space of your own, right? If you don't have that, then you have to go into some poor person housing. You know, as long as you have a roof over your head, then 8,000 rubles a month, you should be able to eat. You won't have a lot of nice new things, but you can eat. You will not starve.
You're saying that that fact that I don't starve, that's fine.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that's what we should aspire to, but it's just, you know, at the very least, we should not starve. Right? That's the bare minimum requirement.
What if I wanna like visit another countries where when I'm an old man, because I want to see the world, but I can't afford that.
Then you must visit it on Instagram, my friend. You must visit it on YouTube. I'm sorry. You know, you can visit it on Google Earth at the library.
That's not the same.
Of course it's not the same. But if you really, really want to go on the airplane and go take the trip, stay in a hotel and have the foreign food and the experience, you've got to make more than the pension. You know, the pension is to make sure you don't starve to death. And that you have some underwear you can wear. You have some socks. You can put shoes on your feet. You can have a hat for when it gets cold. You know? You won't, maybe some years you can't buy a new coat. But as long as you don't drink too much, you don't smoke too many cigarettes, you can eat and survive.
Okay, let's say this. Russia has more natural resources, yes?
It has quite some natural resources, yeah.
We have a lot of it. And for the record, we are supposed to be rich, yes? Like Norway, because they have a lot of that stuff too. But the corruption, that sucks.
Yes.
An average salary in German, for example, how much? What the fuck? Are you serious? That much? I didn't know that.
Right, in Germany? Germany is a very developed country, man. Germany,
as we are,
Netherlands.
As we are. Of course, if I lived like in Africa and I was complaining, oh, we are poor, that would be fine. But we are a rich country. We have a lot of natural resources and something like that. We have beautiful cities, but we don't have money. The Russian people that don't have money.
Are you familiar with this word?
That's why, yes, I know this word.
What does this word mean? Oligarchs.
Oligarch is like a rich person, like a Mark Zuckerberg, gave a new will. I forgot the name. So what the fuck? Who made Windows?
Gates. Bill Gates.
Yes, Bill Gates. Those are oligarchy.
I see.
They are rich people.
These are insanely rich people.
Yes, insanely rich people.
Gotcha. Russia is owned by these insanely rich people?
We have a lot of them.
Yeah, so America too has a lot of these insanely rich people, right?
But in America, America doesn't have that level of corruption as we do.
Maybe.
That's why you have a really good roads. You have the best films, the best music, the best level of life.
There's a lot of
the best
corruption in all these
food.
industries, man. There is corruption here too. Of course, there's
I
corruption.
know, but that's not at that level that we have this here.
I recognize that the corruption in Russia is like on a very, very different level from that in the United States. It's
Yes.
a world apart. Right? In China, there's a lot of corruption too. So, what is the problem? Is it because of communism? Maybe if Russia suddenly became democratic, then Russia too would have a better income distribution. Russia would have more cinema to show the rest of the world.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to it because I was reading.
Yeah, the chat's crazy.
With sense.
There's some good people in chat. I love the people of chat.
Yes, a time that pulled over the police mode from us. You know, what was I about to say?
We were talking
You got
about
the
oligarchs,
point, right?
Sorry, what was that?
That fact that I complaining is that we are supposed to be rich, but we are poor people. Like, not me in particular, but an average teacher, a medic, I forgot the word. They don't have much money. They don't earn that much money as an average teacher in America.
Okay. Yeah, but the cost of living is lower in Russia. So
what?
Once you adjust for the cost of living, I wonder how much different it is. The average teacher in the United States makes. So you said the average teacher in Russia is making how much? Like 25,000 rubles a month.
Yes.
The average teacher in America, if you looked at our GDP per capita, I think the average teacher in America is making roughly the same amount. As a ratio of GDP per capita to their actual wage, it's about the same. So they're not actually like, you if you translate directly from US dollar to ruble, you would say, wow, the American teachers are making a lot of money, right? But when you adjust for how much it costs to live here, when you adjust for the GDP per capita, the average teacher in America is not doing a lot better than the average teacher in Russia. I'm pretty sure of this.
I think you're mistaken.
We can find out.
Yes, we can.
We can find out. I mean, this is the value that society places upon this profession.
Teacher salary in America.
It's not high, man. If you divide by GDP per capita, you'll see it's the ratio. I'm pretty sure is very close to what you see in Russia.
What the fuck?
What? College professor will make a bit more than the average teacher. A graduate school teacher will make a bit more.
$58,000?
Okay. So maybe a bit more than the average teacher in Russia. I don't know.
What the?
Let's see what the GDP per capita is here.
The BLS reports the median annual salary for high school teachers was $58,000.
Okay, so the GDP per capita in America in 2016 was this won't focus. $57,466.79. So if you look up teachers in America based on GDP per capita, they're worse off than your teacher in Russia based on the number you said. Just taking their salary divided by the GDP per capita. Teachers then are very average wage earners here in America, and they're slightly above average in Russia.
Teacher's salary. No, that can't be that much. $30,000, $40,000.
Oh, well, teachers in America are fucked.
The fuck?
Yeah, in America, the public stuff is, you talk about the road systems in America. We have expansive roads, but they're not necessarily in very good shape because we also do we move a lot of goods in America over our highway system. We have 18-wheelers, the big trucks. You have them too in Russia. You have the big trucks moving goods, right? Those fuck up roads really bad. It's expensive to go and fix those roads.
Compared to Russia, Russian teachers make $400 per month.
Yeah, but again, when you look at it in terms of GDP per capita, then the Russian teacher is not doing so bad compared to the American teacher.
I don't know.
This is the facts, man. We just looked at it. When you adjust things to look at GDP per capita, then you can really start to frame it in terms of like what's it cost to actually live there, or what would you expect? The cost of living is going to change drastically. St. Petersburg, Moscow, compared to a little village, huge difference, right?
Yes.
Tremendous. American farmers do pretty well if they get big. The small farmers, they all sold out.
Infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, anyway, I want to move to America. Anyway.
Oh, I hope you can make it here. It's a good place.
Yes. That would be like in 5 years or more, at least.
You can make some moves, man. Did you went to college?
No, I want to work there.
Wait. Did you go to college though?
In Russia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
You went to college. What did you study?
Programmer.
Wow, there you go. That's a good job, right?
But I don't want to be a programmer.
Yeah, but here in America, we want programmers all day, dude.
I know that, but I'm not that into it.
Yeah, well, if you're not that into it, then you're not that into it. It's okay.
I was, but now I'm not.
It's still a valuable skill set.
Come on over and bring some Russian girls with you. Yes, Russian girls are amazing. That fact I can't deny. That's fact. Yes, they are so beautiful.
Oh yeah, there are some beautiful women all around the world, man.
Yes, but Russia has like a level of beautiful girls in Russia that's a very high level. That's for sure. And Iceland. Does Iceland have pretty girls as well?
Take a look. Iceland.
Iceland. Girls.
If I had to guess, I think it's because of how cold it is. The ugly ones die.
How cold it is.
The ugly ones die. They don't give the ugly ones blankets in the wintertime. So the ugly ones all die. If they're too ugly, then they just starve to death. The kings didn't want to fuck them, and they didn't marry them, The rich people were like, nope, don't want it. So that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because like Iceland's cold, Russia's cold. Both of them have beautiful women. That must be the reason.
Okay.
Oh my god.
But
I'm serious though. I'm serious. The climate, it does do things to people.
But that's not good for men.
Oh no, it's not good for men.
Yes.
Well,
you know what I mean.
Well, it's always been survival of the fittest, right?
Yeah.
And also, intelligence is important. It's a valuable trait.
Japan too. No, not black for you. Okay.
Oh
Can
my
you give
god.
me a permit so I can send links in the chat?
Oh yeah, I'll do you one better than that. Okay, give me a moment.
I wanna
I
I wanna
got you.
send you a link of a Russian girl. She's so pretty. What was her name?
Dude, I was watching the figure skating in the Olympics.
Yeah,
Those two.
I know what you mean.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Those two girls, amazing.
Yeah. Oh shit.
One moment, please.
Okay.
All right, you're clear. Go for it. Go for it. You got it. You have permission to post links.
Thank you.
Yes.
What about this girl? That's a link of Instagram.
Let's
what
see.
do you think about her?
She's gonna pick up like a few new follows.
What?
She's gonna pick up some followers. Let's see what she's got here.
Okay.
She probably won't even recognize it, huh? Let's see. She's got 2,889 followers. Yeah, she can pick up some followers. She pretty.
Yeah. She has a lot. She's so beautiful. Okay, I have another one. But she's not a Russian. She's a Kazakh.
Kazakh. Oh.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan.
She's so pretty. Like a lot.
Eurasian. The mix. Yo, let that mature a bit. Let me see this Kazakh girl.
She's so beautiful. So pretty.
Oh, she's got a fuckload of followers. 545. Wow, she's a very, that is an attractive woman. Oh, wow. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send you my Russian friends and you are gonna tell me if they are beautiful or not.
All right, this is a fun game. We're playing hot or not.
Okay, I'm gonna think. What girl am I gonna send? Okay.
Oh man, shit. If you came to Texas, my god, I wonder what you would think. If you came down to Houston, oh my god.
Okay. We have a yetieater.com. I don't have to search for Instagram. Okay. In yetieater.com, I have a lot of beautiful girls. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna send you a young girl. She goes to school. She deleted all of her pictures. What the fuck?
Whoop, too bad.
Okay. What can you tell me about this girl?
Let's see. Man, I think it'll be easier if I just like pull this up on the computer. BK.com ID 296966676. Ekaterina Kuznetsova.
Yes, Yekaterina Kuznetsova.
Let's see. She has 80.
Do you like Asian girls?
Sorry, what was your question?
Do you like Asian girls?
Oh yeah, I like all sorts of women, man.
Yes. Same. Me. Oh, I have so many of them.
Oh my gosh. Profile hidden. Rip.
What? Profile hidden.
Quasi-monk's picky.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Is it.
Okay. I'm gonna open my account. But
dude, you should share photos in the Discord too. You can always just copy and paste photos in the Discord. You know.
Yes.
This way we get more people in the Discord. You see.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they can see that,
It's a trap.
Male, female again. I meant female. Okay, this one, the Discord.
Oh boy. Let's see what we got here.
This one to Discord, and then.
Oh, I thought you were sending pictures. You can share these. I'll share these links back over to the audience. If you have individual pictures, then it's easier to look. You know, if there's one that has a profile that's hidden, oh my gosh, there's so many. Jesus. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, all so beautiful.
Let's see. I'm gonna start clicking. Yeah, you can share these over to chat. Easier. 1996. Oh boy. Leonidosslike. Put it into the. You can put the links directly into Twitch chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up copy pasting them. I'm taking a look.
Do you want me to send it where?
Into Twitch chat. If it's a link, then you can put it in Twitch chat. If it's like picture only, then it's easier on Discord.
Okay.
You know, if you can't link to the picture, then just throw it Discord.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, just easier.
Got it. So, what do you think of them?
I think you have good taste, my friend.
Yeah. Russian girls are amazing.
Houstonian girls. Ooh,
man, for Leo. What the fuck is a VK? A VK is like a Russian version of Facebook. But I think that's so much better than Facebook because we have music there, videos there, pages, a lot of pages. Yes. We have a free music there. That's enough.
Yeah.
I think I need to show you all where to find some real life monkey business. See tomorrow when we come back, one of Yeti's arm will be bigger than his torso. Oh shit. Oh, she's so... Oh, I forgot about this girl. I've been having a conversation with her, but I forgot about her at all. Oh shit.
That's cool.
Why are you laughing?
Oh, you may have missed it. This note from... Oh, man. This note was pretty funny. Buy some more of that Russian speed.
Alexandra Ivanova. Oh, she's not beautiful. I thought she was, but she's not. She was beautiful, but she is not now. What the fuck? What happened to her?
Times change. People change, man. Sometimes time is really cruel to people.
Yeah.
Sometimes it puts them through some really rough shit.
But she was really... Okay, really beautiful.
Sorry to hear. The world lost something beautiful.
Oh, she's hot.
No, it can't be that she got too old. These women that you're sharing, they're like, they're about your age. So it's not age that caused that.
Oh shit. Oh, I mean, that's fine. They are like 19 and above.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's what I'm saying is, if they became less beautiful, it's not because they got old, you know.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
okay.
something happened. Something happened.
Yeah. Infinity War will be tomorrow.
Here, you're gonna hear some really explosive typing soon. Just be prepared.
I'm prepared. Okay, that's fine.
I keep these notes to myself.
You are typing so fast.
Yeah.
Like a machine.
Machina.
A machina, yes.
This is car, yeah?
Yes, it's car. It's a car. Do you know another? No. Do you know another language? No. Do you know? Do you know? Okay. Do you know any of other languages? Yes.
Do I speak other languages?
Yes.
Yeah, I took French when I was in school, and I speak some Chinese.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
I know Russian. I know Burits, and that's it. And I'm learning English. I'm learning English.
What was
Maybe
that second one you said? After Russian?
what?
After Russian, what was the second one you said?
Burits. It's like we have a region in Russia called Buryatia, and there is their own language.
How do you
Buratish.
How do you spell it? How do you write this region? Could you put it in the chat?
Okay. Sure.
I would like to Google this. That way I know where you're from. Let's see where you're from, man. Is this where your family comes from?
Yes.
Oh, up in Siberia. Holy shit. Damn, dude. How did your family end up there? How many generations in Siberia? In this Buryatia?
For the whole my own. Oh shit. For the ages. For ages.
Like how many? How many generations? More than you can count.
I mean all of them.
So like from the start of time?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I sent you a link in the chat. There is a map where we are. There is mountains. There are nature and stuff.
There's still a lot of people there.
The city is called Ulan-Ude. I'm gonna send you that in Discord, I guess. Or
in the chat. The chat is good if you want to share with everybody. It's up to you where you want to share.
Okay. Ulan-Ude, it's my own city. That's where I was born. And I moved to St. Petersburg like 6 months ago. Oh God, I wish I was born in America and I had an American passport. That would be great.
You can get one. You got to get the green card first.
The green card? That's hard to reach.
Yeah, but it's the first step.
Yes, for sure.
Wait, is it the very first step? No, some type of visa. Then you can get the green card. You just need to figure out which visa you want to go for.
Okay. Big bears. Yes, we do have bears in Buryatia, like a lot of them. In the forest, in the woods, everywhere. But in Canada, I think they have as well a lot of bears walking around in the streets, stuff. The raccoons. Oh, I like raccoons. They have raccoons. I got a green card, but we gotta get married in Arkansas or some shit. I don't know. Can you tell me if I get married to an American girl, will I be a citizen of America or not?
No, not automatically. No. Citizen, you can choose to become a citizen, but it takes some time before you're eligible to make that decision. And then you have to pass a test.
A test?
There's a test. It's nothing like they don't take your blood and like have you swear on something, but there's tests. There's a naturalization process. Yes.
Okay, but in theoretical, I can do that.
Yeah, theoretically. And while you could not become the president of America, if you married an American girl, your child could become the president of America.
Okay. I don't have a goal to be an American president. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
If I get married to an American girl, I will be an American.
Not by default. You would still have the Russian passport.
Yes, but I can't get rid of it. Like throw it away, burn it up.
Yeah, but then traveling would be hard as fuck, man. Because you still want to go. You still want to go see the rest of the world, man. You don't want to be stuck in America either. America's all right. It's a beautiful country.
Yes, it is.
This is what they call it in Chinese. It's Meiguo, the beautiful country.
I can't remember how to say my Japanese isn't as good as I'd like. I want to start learning Japanese as well. I like Japanese. Do you know Naruto?
Oh yeah, I know it. My sister used to watch and also read the manga.
And what about you?
I never got into it. I never watched much anime, or really got into manga. The stuff I was interested in the hentai, but that's it.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use my position and my opportunity to talk with a foreign person, and I'm gonna ask you about. By the way, do you know the expression "I'm thin"? It's like.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
It's like I'm gonna, yes?
Yeah, it actually originates from fixing to. So it became fixing to became finna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Finna. So I can say like I'm finna. I don't know. I'm finna go sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Fitting towel. Okay.
Yeah, like I intend to, but first. Man, sitting all day.
Okay.
Sitting all day is so bad for you. Do you sit at work?
Yes. I sit at work.
Yo, you need to get them to get you one of those standing desks, man.
Yeah.
So good. Get you one imported from China. You guys are right next door to China. Like the standing desk I use was imported from China.
Um, by the way,
What's up?
so you're not afraid of being robbed?
Being robbed? No, I'm not afraid of
Yes.
being robbed. I'm pretty prepared for robbers. I think robbers
I
should
mean,
be
like,
afraid of me.
you have like an average American person has like a really unsafety door,
Yeah.
windows, like, and anyone can like break it apart.
Again, it
And
depends
like,
on what part of town you live in. If you live in a part of town where it's perceived to be unsafe, then you probably don't have such an unsafe door, right? Especially if you have something you need to protect.
like a weapon.
Well, yeah, a weapon is something you need to protect. You're right.
Or if you are asleep.
If you're asleep, then you better have an alarm system. And you better hope you have something like iron, you have gates or something. Something so that people can't just come in. They have to cut it open, you know?
Yes, but if I were you, I would be like scared because I don't
Scared
know.
of what?
It's like a really big house. Like, how am I supposed to be? What the fuck? How am I supposed to be? I forgot the word. How am I supposed to be knowing? I guess. How am I supposed to be? No. How? Okay, I'm gonna Google that word. What the fuck?
Hungry. You're asking
How am I supposed to be sure
Yeah.
that there's no one like in the next door or on my bathroom because while I was on the first floor,
Yeah.
what if like there is someone on the second floor?
How did they get into your house?
Like a ladder or something like that.
A ladder, and then they broke into a window?
Yes.
Okay, so they could be inside of your house. Alright, somebody's in your house. So how do you know that there's nobody inside of your house? Well, one way you could find out, you could have cameras set up around your house. Right?
Okay.
Like, that's something that's very common in many parts of the world now. Right? And it's become cheaper and cheaper to do, thanks to manufacturing all taking place in China. Yeah, the Chinese made cameras are all around the world. Everybody's using cameras made in China.
I got it. But when were you a child? Weren't you be scared of a large house, like at night, like monsters or like
Oh, of course.
ghosts?
Of course.
It's like a large house. I would be like, "Oh, the fuck! I don't want to go there." Stuff.
You know, of course, children are afraid of things, little noises in the dark, right? The groaning of a house, something like sudden sounds. It scares children.
Yes.
And the right sounds will wake up an adult too.
By the way, you have a really big house. Is it like a normal thing for an average person, or is it like a well-off thing to live?
I usually make the statement that I'm quite privileged.
Okay. You're a lucky one.
I am lucky. You're lucky too.
I can't say that.
You gotta believe it, man. You're lucky. You're lucky. You're a lucky man.
Oh,
You should know you're
I
lucky.
live in Russia.
You live in Russia, but you have 3 times the average salary of your countrymen. That's lucky.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
When you compare against US dollars, of course it's nothing, but compared to the average Russian, you have a lot to be grateful for.
Yes, maybe. I mean, like, of course, I am grateful for everything I have, but I want to be, I want to live in America, and if I would be there, I would be finally happy.
First, you have to be happy with where you are. But
I mean,
that you
like,
have the goal
I
is
am
good.
happy here, of course, of course. I have a girlfriend here. I have my parents here and stuff. I have a work that, that I love. I have my friends here, but I want to be happy in America or in Canada or in Britain as well. Like,
You want to come to the
I
West.
have to make, I have to make forward steps.
Yeah, and you can do it. You have that time. You have the time and you have the capacity to do it. You're an intelligent guy. So your
Thank
chances that you can make it, you can reach that goal are better than the chances for, somebody who doesn't have your education, who doesn't have your experience.
Maybe yes. Maybe yes. I think you're right.
Yeah. Well, you have to
You're
believe
right.
this, dude. And it starts with you being lucky. You're a lucky guy. So you've got a good shot at making this goal if you put your time to it. If you really put your heart into this, you can make it happen.
Okay. I know what you're saying. I know. See, if I didn't know that the ball was here, there, I think it's speeding. Chat has their own life. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, of course. Chat, dude. I love the people that show up to chat. Like the trolls, I don't love the trolls. I wish they would get help. But like the real folks in chat, I fucking love them. They're great. I wish they'd come to Discord though. Fuck, it's so hard to get people on Discord.
Okay. I have a question for you. Another question. Okay. I'm gonna try to talk like an American person, like with more compression. Like, um, I have a question for you or something like that. Yes, you talk like that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think you're doing pretty well. Maybe try imitating your favorite movie star.
I don't have one. I guess. Well, maybe.
George Clooney.
Leonardo
George
DiCaprio, I
Clooney. He's a
guess.
good one.
George Clooney.
Oh yeah, he's a good
Maybe
one.
yes. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. George Clooney. George Clooney. Okay. I'm gonna try to talk like an American man. Okay. I have a question for you. Okay. Can you feel that I have an accent?
Yeah, like you have a slight accent. So somebody listening to you wouldn't say like, yeah, this guy's he's clearly from Chicago. You don't sound like somebody from New York, you know?
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. You don't sound like a New Yorker.
Yes, that with an accent. Yes, I know that I do have it, but my goal is I don't have a Russian accent at all, like at all.
Yeah, and like I said, you're already doing pretty well on that one.
That's because I think the reason that I don't have a clear Russian accent, like Russia is a big country and something like this, because I pay attention to details, because I've learned that it's not look, it's look, it's not good, it's good. But a Russian person would say a good look, country, America, Britannia, Britain. Like, I go to school, I learned English and something like this and stuff. But 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 I I paid attention to the word but, because all of my friends like but, and I was like, no, there is a guy, an actor, who says but, stuff like this, like but, and I was yeah, I wanna sound like this, and I started to like
there you go.
imitate like.
There you go, dude. It's
But-
an impression game.
Impression game, like, and I used to be a dog because I was learning sound, and I was sitting there like all the day long, like all of the day, and everyone was like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" And I was like, "I'm learning. What? Shut up! I'm learning."
Stop judging me.
I've learned.
Yeah. Hey, just for anybody who's unsure of whether you're actually a Russian, can you say something in Russian that only a Russian would know, or only somebody from St. Petersburg would know?
What do you mean, like words that only
Like
Russian will understand?
a phrase that just says this guy is definitely from Russia. He grew up in Russia. There's no way he is not from Russia. You know. So it shouldn't be something like national anthem. That's too obvious. It has to be something that if you were in America, like tomorrow when you come to America and you saw another person, you thought this guy might be from St. Petersburg, you could say it and that guy would be like, "Oh shit, you're from St. Petersburg too?" Something like this.
Okay.
Like a code.
I'm not sure, but I can find out if the person from Russia or not, because Russian people used to say like the first name and the surname, but it's not a surname, it's like a second name.
Okay.
But at schools, teacher learns like it's a surname, not the second name. The second name is the right way to explain that is the second name. And a surname used like in Britain, I guess, something like this. But we don't have a St. Petersburg's words like, "Oh, you are from St. Petersburg because you said that word." I don't think we have one.
It's okay. Put it this way: an expression, something you could say out loud that if there was another Russian person, they would immediately turn around to look and say, like, who said that? You know? A thing like this. If you were in a quiet place, only a Russian person would be like, "Who the fuck just said that?" There's another Russian here. You know? It has to be from Russia. It can't be from anywhere else that speaks Russian. It's got to be from Russia. And if there's a thing like that that's strictly St. Petersburg, only somebody from St. Petersburg would respond to it. Do you have something like this? Something you can think of right now?
Does you want me to say something in Russian?
Yes. Something in Russian that only a Russian person will be like, "Holy shit."
Okay. I got it now. I got it. Okay. Let me think. An expression that only St. Petersburgers,
Yep.
burgers will understand. Okay. Russian chicks want American pie. What the? Let me think. St. Petersburg. Oh, yes. It's like парадная, поребрик и шаверма.
What does this mean? This
Shawarma
expression you
это
chose.
shawarma, like tobacco.
Oh yeah,
Taco.
taco.
It's like taco that, yes. Shawarma was an Avengers movie. Shawarma, okay.
Yeah, shawarma.
That's how it's called.
Yeah, I like those, dude. Fucking great.
Yes. In Russia, only in St. Petersburg, we call this shawarma. In Moscow, in Ulan-Ude, Vladivostok, Khabarovsk, Krasnodar, they call it shawarma. Shawarma.
Interesting.
If someone says shawarma, he is definitely from St. Petersburg.
Gotcha.
But if he says shawarma, he's definitely from Moscow or from another country or from another city.
I see.
Shawarma and shawarma.
Shawarma.
It's like shawarma in English.
Yeah.
Парадная, подъезд, the word that a lot of Russian people use, but not in the St. Petersburg. And in St. Petersburg, people use like парадная, not the podъезд. The podъезd is like, imagine a house, like a Russian. Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture so you can understand. Imagine the house is where? Okay, I'm gonna send it in Discord. Imagine the house, and there is a door. This picture, like a black one. Do you see that? This is like a podъезд. But St. Petersburgers call it like парадная. Парадная in St. Petersburg. Podъезд.
This page is so interesting. I've got to share this entire page. It's just too interesting. The pictures on it are so diverse.
That's how Russian people live. Thank God I don't live in those, something like this. Thank God.
I like this picture, the one right above 5.
5.
Yeah, the number 5 on the page.
That's a family.
No, right above number 5. That picture.
Okay, I can see it now, Lex. Yeah.
Not just Lex.
Yes. What about the chat? Look, we can get a huge meal after this session, but I know this. What the fuck are you talking about? You lived your own life. You're having fun there without us.
Oh man. Alright, my face. Have you ever feel like your face hurts because you're smiling too much?
What?
Do you ever feel like your face hurts because you're smiling too much?
I am smiling too much?
Yeah, do you ever get this feeling that your face hurts because you're smiling so much?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Man. This has been fun.
By the way, I know a Russian YouTuber, and he lives in America, and I think he doesn't have a Russian accent. And I can send you a link of him talking, and can you say if he has a Russian accent or not? Because he does not.
Okay.
I think he does not. Okay, and I have TV English. He's an English teacher. He's an actor, something like this. And okay, where is the video of him saying? Okay, I can see it now. I'm gonna send you a link because you are a native English speaker, so you can say that for sure if he has Russian accent or not. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna send it in the chat. Please tell me if he has this Russian accent or not. I want to know your opinion.
Oh shit. Okay, it's easiest for me to do this. Could you also put that link in Discord? Easiest for me.
Yes.
Yeah, because the copy paste of links is not very good. American English with a naked teacher and friends. All right, I'm gonna play it over the speakers. Okay. And we'll listen until we can decide on his accent.
Yes.
Okay, they are quite different. So essentially, this one is just like our Russian sound E, absolutely the same. This one is a little more open. So let's look at these two sounds in Russian language, right? And uy. If these two sounds made love and made a baby, that baby would be this sound. Bitch. It's not quite and it's not quite uy. It's something in between. You really don't want to get confused with those. Because, you don't want to end up talking about one if you wanted to talk about the other. It's just embarrassing.
He's got a really good accent. He's got really good accent, yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's really tough to tell. Anything. You can't pick it off.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. Solid.
Yes. I wish I had an accent like he does one day.
You can do it. But,
yes.
Just you find somebody you want to model. It could be this guy. And it could be this guy. It could be George Clooney. I'm just going to say that
again. Yeah, for sure.
Just whatever. You find something and you can practice the same lines that person's saying.
Yes. If to be honest, I was practicing with you, like when you were saying something, and I was trying to impress or do impression of you talking like on the same line. If you say like like I have a car, and I was trying like I have a car, like I would say something like this.
Or see. Hey, that's a good place to start. Start with what you know, man. You're doing well. Like I said, you're already doing well, and you're very modest when you say your vocabulary is limited to have a conversation. This has been very smooth.
But I do think that I have a lot to learn.
It's always.
Yes.
It's like, dude, the first time you come to America, you're gonna feel like that too. You're gonna be like, shit. After all those years, I still realize. Like now, I'm starting to realize I still have a lot further to go.
Yes.
Right? Like, when you cross that bridge, you're going to feel that way. Every step of the way, it's going to feel like, fuck, there's so much to learn. But you can do this. Yeah. Right? If you have a goal and you know where you are in relation to your goal, just try and figure out what the best paths are for yourself. And always keep moving forward. You will reach it.
I learned yesterday an expression, Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is that does it really mean to have sex? What the fuck? Netflix and chill. It's like weird. Like there's a lot of words like Netflix and chill. I mean, like, isn't that easiest way to like to say to get laid to
No.
to
But
be
you know what?
loving
You know what
something?
Netflix is.
There's differences.
Do you know what Netflix is?
Yes, it's like a TV shows company. Like
It's how would you explain Netflix?
um,
Like, what does
a
Netflix
company
do?
that makes um, Daredevil, the fuck, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, like a TV series.
Okay, so this is something they're getting into. They're starting to produce their own original content, Netflix originals, and they're becoming an exclusive place where you can find this content. But Netflix started as a company that would send you DVDs in the mail.
Okay.
If you wanted to watch this movie, they had the movie. You didn't have to go and buy it yourself on the internet, and you didn't have to wait until your local library got a copy of this movie. You didn't need to go and drive in your car over to the video rental store, Blockbuster, to go and borrow this movie and then take it back home and watch it. Instead, you could request that the movie be sent directly over to your mailbox. That was Netflix.
So you're saying there is a history behind this expression?
Not even. But just Netflix and chill. Netflix is a company that allows its users to watch videos, be it movies or its own original programming, from the comfort of their own home.
I got it. Because, okay, I got it. Because in
Chat is
Russia,
killing it.
to watch movie,
Yeah.
that means to have sex.
There you go.
As well. Like, do you want to come over and watch a movie? That means like, do you want to come over and have sex?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
You love it. You love it when a girl reaches out to you and she asks, "Hey, you want to come watch a movie?" Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Let me, I gotta take care of some stuff first, but I'll be there.
Yeah, you should.
Oh yeah. Like, why would you not go? It doesn't matter if you've already seen the movie. Just go.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah. Because there's some people I imagine out there who's like, yeah, this girl just asked me to go watch a movie. Like, why? Isn't that, like, come on, you've been trying to get her alone and she's invited you to go watch a movie. Go fucking watch the movie.
Netflix and chill. And I was listening to Drake's song called God's Plan. And I learned yesterday an expression to be loving on somebody. That also means like to have sex, right?
Nah, I can love on my dog, and it doesn't mean I'm having sex with my dog. Like, I'm loving on him right now. But you could love on them in a very sexual way. Like, I could love on my dog, but I would never love on my dog like that.
Okay.
I don't think he'd love it. Is easy.
Yeah, easy. See, in the 1990s, that was how about some coffee on my way. Yeah, what the fuck?
Hot coffee mod.
Are
you familiar with the hot coffee mod?
For sure. The coffee mod?
Hot coffee mod.
Hot coffee mod. Oh, yes, in the GTA San Andreas, yes?
Yeah. There you go.
Yes. Yes, when you are able to have sex with the girl that you date. Yes.
Alta Vista.
Are you here?
Lycos, Google isn't around. Cool people in IRC. I never got an IRC.
Some coffee. Hot coffee mode.
Should have gotten on
Yes.
IRC.
Sunrise was a good game. Yes, it was good game.
There's
You
like
know-
a generational gap going on right here. It's so great. Babies of the 80s. Holy shit.
Yeah.
My generation. I hardly even fit that demographic. Almost. Just caught the tail end.
We are still in IRC ADM technically.
Yup.
Okay, I'm gonna Google what is the IRC. You're laughing. What is this?
It's the meta, man. It's just the meta. How meta this is. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Google IRC. You should absolutely Google IRC. You should become familiar with what it is.
Yes.
But you don't have to use
Internet relay chat is an application layer protocol that facilitates communication in the form of text. Chat proceeds works on the client server network model. Okay. Internet relay chat. Thank you.
Yeah. And
Thank
dude,
you.
before that, they had news groups.
News groups. News group. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you should look into news bins. If you like movies, look into news bins. Talking torrents.
News
Especially
bins.
if you like-
News bins Pro.
Like, that's the scene, man.
It's like
Yeah,
an old app for
ASL?
something, or is it new app?
News groups, they've been around forever. Forums and shit.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Google yetieater. Jesus Christ.
Yeti.
Yeah, like legit Google yetieater if you haven't Googled yetieater before. And be shocked.
Yeti. Yeti is an Austin, Texas-based manufacturer.
No. Yetieater. My username.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeti Eater. What is this? Yeti Eater. Yeti Eater. YouTube, Facebook, Reddit. Yeti Eater. Maybe I'm supposed to go to images.
Yeah, you can just any of those things. It's all me, dude. It's fucking all me. Some of these images aren't what I shared, but they're kind of like they'll give you an idea of what I'm about. This is so interesting. Like looking at shit that's the images that aren't mine. Yo, I had some fucking nice photos.
Do you
too
have
to share.
a Steam account?
Do I have a Steam account? Yeah.
And
Yup.
your name is Alex?
Yeah, my name is Alex.
Okay, and you live in Riyadh or Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Yes, marhaba.
No, you don't live there. Made up country. Yes.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of that song, the What Would the Fox Say?
By the way, I want to send you like a bit of a good music.
All right. Dude, there's actually a music channel on my Discord server. I want to get more music in there. Do this. Go to the Matrix. It's under Meat and Bones. You'll see the Matrix.
Okay. Do you have a VK page?
For Yetieater, there is one.
Yes, I know, but your
Personal one?
your own, yes.
Yeah, I have one, but I haven't really shared it. I'm keeping it pretty private.
Because that would be really easier because I can send you music right in in the conversation of you and me.
Private? You mean?
Yes.
You can also just private whisper. You can whisper me on Discord too, you know?
I mean, like, okay. I'm gonna send it on the comments below your stream right now.
Okay. I'm looking.
Um,
I'm actually not even logged into VK right now. I'm just looking at the page. Hugh Jackman and Zach, the other side, the greatest. Oh, I haven't seen that movie yet. Stereophonics. Oh, dude, that's the name of the band. Stereophonics is fucking dope. That's a great band.
yeah.
I forgot all about their name, you know, and now you've shared a track by them, and I suddenly remember. I really, really like that band. British band, right? Yeah, they're Welsh. These guys are
love
fucking great.
Stereophonics. They're so good.
Yeah, they're an awesome band.
Yeah. Have you seen Wicker Park, a movie? A film?
Maybe. I don't know. I've watched a lot of movies.
Okay. Wicker Park is about a guy who's looking for a girl named, oh my god, Lily or something like that? Or what the fuck? What was her name? Layla. No, it's not Layla. Okay, I forgot it. But I wrote it down in the chat so you can look for a movie. This is so good. And it has stereophonics in it.
This track maybe tomorrow, the one that you shared?
Yes, you can watch it anytime you want to.
I haven't heard this. I don't think I've heard this one before.
Are you listening to it right now?
Yeah, I got my headphones on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't need to listen to it right now. It's 5.5 minutes remaining. It's got the metronome going.
Да? И маме за...
So maybe tomorrow. By the way, can you sing?
I'll sing in the shower.
Everyone does this.
Yeah, man, because that's where you sound best.
Do you like the music?
It's just getting started. The track is just getting started.
Okay. Take your time.
Yeah, I can hear you too. I've got one of the ear cups off.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's been so long since I've listened to these guys.
I'm falling out to everyone. It's 3 a.m. and I got a full belly and I can't remember where I parked. All much love and respect to you all. Oh, that's real kind of you. Matashita Yeti. What is this? Matashita.
Doggy's great too. We got some good people here. Like, some good people show up through here. I'm really happy with, like, it's good.
Yeah, it is good. I think you work out, yes?
Oh yeah, I have a home gym. Have you seen it?
No, I have not.
Oh my god, dude, we just met then, huh? Yeah, I'll get back to exercising there. But yeah, I lift, or I used to lift more. For like 6, 7, 8 months, I went from 0 and started going.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do. What about you? Do you exercise?
Oh, yes, of course.
You go to the gym?
I just started yesterday.
You started yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. What did you do yesterday?
Okay. That would be hard to explain because I don't know the words. Okay.
It's okay.
I left I lift. I was jumping. I was lift my legs while I was holding two things that keeps me. Okay, that's hard.
No, keep going. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Okay.
Yeah, explain what motions you were doing.
What?
Explain the motions. Like what you said you were lifting and like lifting over your head.
Yes.
And you said you were jumping and holding two things that were.
Yes. And I did push-ups. Or is it like pull up? I don't know. And that's pretty it. And I wanna start doing the bar.
Yeah, the bar, dude. That's what you want to do.
Yes.
It's such a good use of time. That's the way to go.
Yes.
The bar is where it's at. Yeah, you just put some weight on the bar. Start small. Take baby steps, and then little by little, you'll be strong as fuck.
Yeah, I used to pull up when I was 17, I guess, 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I pull up about 19.
Yeah.
And I was the best at my school, but when I started to study at university, I kind of quit it.
You should get a bar for your home inside of the door frame.
Okay, how much does it cost?
These things are very cheap. You're right next to China, so you can get them cheaper than we can. They could just drive it over. You get one of those guys that is buying you the Russian pork. Just hey, give me some exercise gear from China. How about that? Because China has so much cheap steel, man. They have cheap metal.
Yes. You're right.
Yeah, and you can start selling exercise equipment to Russian people and become very rich, and then attract a beautiful American girl from anywhere in the world, because America has people from everywhere. Find your favorite one, and then just go and say like, hey, hit her up on Instagram, slide into those DMs, spend your free time lifting so you get strong and you look your best. You're like, hey.
Okay. By the way, I want to know your opinion on Vitaly's TV. He claims that I'm gonna Google that word. He burned out. Is that a word?
Burned out. Yeah, that's an expression.
Like he was doing lifting and her muscles were raising. How does that call, like, to get a bigger body, like накачался, как будто накачал. Swing, no, it's not a swing, rocking. No. Okay. All I want to know, is it possible for 60 days to have a body like this? I want to send you a link. And Discord, of course.
Discord's the easiest. Yeah, whenever it's linked, it's always easiest on Discord for me.
Yes, okay. Is it possible for 60 days to have a body like this? I think those were the steroids.
Let's see. 60. Okay, so he's in the left. You can see he's actually got muscle. Okay. I don't think that's steroids. No. I don't think that's steroids. Somebody who's already got some muscle mass can go from that pretty quickly. They can, in 60 days, you can definitely change if you change your diet and change what you're doing, you could definitely do that. But he already has muscle underneath all that fat in the left picture. In the left picture, he's also trying to make himself look shitty. You know, he's not like holding himself up proud, right?
Yeah.
He's not trying to brace himself at all. He's just kind of standing there loose. You know, in the right, he's smiling. He's got his like neck forward, and he's flexing everything.
Yeah.
So it's definitely possible.
Right.
No need for steroids for that.
Okay. Thank you. And you can scroll it to 13, 19, and that's the part where he took off his jacket and show his body.
How much do you weigh right now?
Do I weight?
Yeah, what's your weight?
Okay, my weight is like 79, and my height is 182 centimeters.
All right, so you're let's see, that's you've got pretty good height and weight to you.
Yes, but I'm not like skinny. I'm like a normal, like. But I want to have a body like he does, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to achieve. You just eat a little bit more food and you put your body through some work. You can get that in, I would say in like 6 months, you'll go very far away from where you are. You know, you started yesterday, right?
Yes.
So if you do this consistently and you go about it smart, start learning how to use the bar. The bar is going to be your friend. The bar and good food. Mm-hmm. I can send you in the right direction too, as far as like this bar programs. But come on, Russia's got some very, very impressive lifters, right? If you can figure out what Russian powerlifters do, this is the word, powerlifter. Or actually just this. If you look up powerlifter programs, right, you'll find these two. And take a look at the videos. You'll find stuff on YouTube.
Thank you. That's
of course.
That's useful.
Dude, I'll share with you like a very funny thing. You know, just personal, right? But I have my own, every single workout I did from my home gym, I actually put on my YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. You have a YouTube channel, okay.
Yeah, but the most recent ones I stopped putting up there. But you can see it, like, it takes maybe, for me, I don't know, somewhere like between number 1 and number 50. By day 50, there's some quite visible changes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that for sure.
Yep. And you can go pretty fast with this. You don't have to like go as slow as they recommend. But they recommend you start really with like nothing on the bar so that you can get the form right. You want to get the form right so you don't hurt yourself when you start adding that weight. You go up too fast and then you'll hurt yourself because it's just you end up tired, really sore, right? So you need the rest and you need to eat more food.
Okay.
If you don't eat more food, then you'll stay more or less the same weight, or you'll lose weight because your body is pushing itself more, right?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. In fact, if you want to look into this further, look into the macros. And these search terms will take you where you want to be. Like in half a year, you can completely change how you look. In fact, we should start up a fitness thing. Have you heard of this app?
MyFitnessPal. Yeah, no.
And this one.
I've never heard of it.
Both of these, like the second one is one that people don't use a lot of anymore, okay? But I want to get together a group on this. I want to start building a group on that second one.
Ah, okay.
Just encourage each other and share workouts, progress with each other. It's a really good app, but nobody fucking uses it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. Sometimes these like really good things go unused and they die. So I want to go and bring some people onto that and at least start using it. Just, a small group. This community. Start building an exercise community here.
Thank you so much.
I just share what little I know, man. Since you asked, I'll share.
That's really helpful.
Costs me nothing.
I will use that app.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
If there was one thing I would tell every programmer is this: drink coffee. Coffee is your best friend on a long day.
Are you serious?
And then he says, please solve your problems the right way. Don't work around the problem and deliver a quick fix. It will backfire on you.
Are you serious about the coffee?
Oh, coffee is very important, man.
It is?
Coffee is so good. If you take some coffee before you go to the gym, you're gonna have a good time. Try it.
It is like
30 minutes before you go to the gym.
I thought the coffee is it's not good for the heart.
Don't drink too much. Drink 1 cup a day just before you go to the gym. That's it.
Okay.
Or you can take the caffeine pill. You don't even need to drink coffee, but if I were you, I would drink coffee.
Caffeine is important if you lift.
Coffee, dude, coffee is awesome. Caffeine is good, right? But coffee is global, dude. Coffee is everywhere. You go to Italy, you're going to drink the coffee. Come to America, you want to go meet some people, go to a coffee shop. People are always gathering around coffee. Coffee is so fucking important. But if you don't like coffee, just drink a little bit until you like it. And if you really don't want to drink coffee every time before you go to the gym, then buy caffeine pills.
Caffeine pills.
Yep.
What about a Monster?
Monster? Fuck Monster. Fuck those. It's full of sugar. You don't need that shit. Go eat a fruit. Go eat a banana and have a caffeine pill. It's better for you.
Okay.
Because you need fiber. Your body needs fiber, and it needs some simple sugars. But fuck Monster. Fuck all the energy drinks, dude. You know what Red Bull? Where Red Bull comes from?
No. Yes. It's from what the fuck? I forgot. I know is in Russian, but I can't explain. But I know.
It's not. Is it from America?
I thought you meant what is made of.
No. I mean, what country is Red Bull from?
No. I don't know that.
Okay, it comes from Thailand.
Thailand?
Thailand.
Oh, didn't know that.
The original Red Bull, Thailand.
Okay.
Yeah. Red Bull. Red Bull. So Thai people look at Red Bull as a product that truck drivers drink.
Yes.
That's the association. Red Bull, truck driver. So Monster, I don't even know, man. Truck driver.
Truck driver.
Yeah. Dude, that's the type of shit. If you're a truck driver, you want to drink some Monster. Drink some Red Bull. For you, get to love coffee. Coffee's so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What time is it at your place?
Oh, it's late. It's almost 3:30 a.m.
Oh shit! Why aren't you sleeping then?
Because I'm talking with you.
Oh, okay. But I think I gotta go because I have work.
Go.
In a-
Yeah, your work is more important.
An hour. Yeah.
Your work is important. But dude, when you
Yes.
get some free time, take a look at those links. And also, I need you to make a proper introduction. Okay, like
A proper.
when you have some
what?
time, go back to the okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this to you. I hate to do this
Okay.
to you, but I'm gonna do it. Boom. Boom. Can you speak? Ah, shit. I don't think you can speak anymore. Shit. You can't speak. Alright, can you speak now?
Can I speak?
Yeah, okay. Alright, my bad. Alright. So after this conversation, I'm gonna change your role, and then next time you visit my Discord server, it's gonna look a little different. Okay?
Change my role. What do you mean?
Right now you have a special role. You see do you use Discord?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you're familiar with roles on Discord, right?
For the roles, no.
Roles?
I
Okay.
just use it.
If you're take a look at the right side of your Discord window. And you'll see the list of
yes.
people in the server, right?
Yes.
And you see the headings. There's a little text above people's names. There are blocks of people,
Yes.
right? Each heading is a role. So you'll see my role.
Yes, you are her administrator. One.
Yes. And you see where you are?
I am at. Yes, I am at patrons. Oh, I'm a patron.
Yep. So,
good.
but there's one requirement from the server. In order for people to get in, they have to make an introduction. That's the one requirement.
Thank you.
Yes. So next time you come back will be a little different, okay? But for now, you should get ready for work. It's been a lot of fun talking with you. I don't have any stronger words than this, but I feel really good talking with you and getting to know you.
Thank you for talking to me. That was good.
It cost me nothing, man.
Thank you. Have a nice day or night.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll sleep well.
Yeah.
Have a good time at work, dude. I hope you have a great one.
Thank you. Sleep tight, I guess, if you are going to sleep.
Oh, I will eventually.
Sleep tight, then. Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Man, that was fun.